Today, we're breaking down the CDL license levels, what each one actually lets you drive, what you can expect to earn, how to get each one, and even what you can do if you don't have a CDL at all. So let's dive in before life throws another curveball at us. CDL Class A. Class A gives you the most opportunities. It covers combination vehicles over 26,000 pounds with trailers over 10,000 pounds. Basically, think the big stuff. Dry vans, reefers, flatbeds, heavy haul, tankers, doubles and triples with the right endorsement. Most Class A drivers make $65,000 to $90,000 per year. And specialized freight like heavy haul can go well over six figures.
How do you get it?
You'll start by getting your CLP, your Commercial Learner's Permit, which means passing 3 written tests. General knowledge, air brakes, and combination vehicles. Once you have your CLP, federal law now requires entry-level driver training, or ELDT, for anyone seeking Class A, Class B, a passenger endorsement, a school bus endorsement, or a hazmat endorsement. You must train with an FMCSA registered training provider before you can take the skills test. After training, you'll complete the full pre-trip, backing, and road skills test. You should also know you can get restrictions based on what you train and test in. For example, if you test in a vehicle with a pintle hitch instead of a fifth wheel, you can end up with a pintle only restriction. That means that yes, while you technically have a Class A, you're not allowed to drive a semi until you retest in one. CDL Class B, large single vehicles. Class B is for any single vehicle over 26,000 pounds, but nothing with a towed unit of over 10,000 pounds. Common jobs include straight trucks, dump trucks, cement mixers, garbage trucks, or transit buses for airport shuttles. Most Class B drivers earn $40,000 to $60,000, with some city or union jobs paying more.
So how do we actually get it?
Just like a CDLA, you start with the CLP, which means passing the written general knowledge test and air brakes test if needed. Then, because of the ELDT training requirements, you must complete training with a registered training provider before taking your skills test in a Class B vehicle. CDL Class C, passengers and special cases. Class C is for smaller commercial vehicles that don't meet the Class A or Class B weight requirements, but still would fall into 2 special categories: passenger vehicles carrying 16 or more people, or smaller vehicles that require hazmat placards. Some examples of this are airport shuttles, smaller buses, or hazmat delivery vans that are under 26,000 pounds. Most Class C roles fall around $35,000 to $50,000, depending on the employer. Non-CDL driving opportunities. You don't always need a CDL to start driving professionally. Many companies hire drivers with a clean record and provide on-the-job training. Some examples of this are Amazon or FedEx DSP vans, local courier companies, medical supply delivery, or small box trucks under 26,000 pounds. Also, utility service vehicles, food service vans, all of these are great roles and can be great stepping stones if you're working towards getting your CDL or you're just looking for predictable local work, all without having to chain up on the side of a mountain. It's important to note that some states require a commercial or chauffeur's endorsement even for non-CDL CMVs, or commercial motor vehicles. So it's always important to check with your state and local regulations to see what applies to you. Here's the bottom line. Class A gives you the widest range of driving opportunities and the highest earning potential. Class B is ideal for local work, construction, and city driving, and Class C is for passenger transportation or specific hazmat situations. Even if you don't have your CDL yet, there are plenty of ways to start gaining experience. And if you already got at least 6 months of OTR Class A experience, do yourself a favor and check out driveforats.com. ATS has opportunities in dry van, flatbed, heavy haul, with both company driver and lease options. If you're ready for that next step, we've got a path for you. All right, that's it. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one.